We don't want you outside of it at all.
He didn't want to get hurt, bro. He had a family.
Truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Somebody missed the block.
Nah, I just picked a different guy.
you picked the guy way in the crowd. Okay.
I pancaked the dude. Don't hate.
Eat your marshmallow in peace.
Oh, no.
Is that on stream?
Yeah. The stream is up. The fuck?
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll power his way up near the 25.
Henderson hit me with that reach tackle.
6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here.
The funny part is he alligator armed it.
This young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 24, Jackson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Stepping, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem.
Let's see how they react to this.
I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Shit, get out of this camera.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back.
Yeah, but what Lamar is it?
User sack, baby.
A couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Now this one over the middle.
Who the fuck's that guy?
Tight end.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Oh, he was blocked. He was blocking.
This as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because
he about to be watched. He gonna block again. I got his bitch ass now. Oh shit!
That open things up for you on the outside as well.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I got beat.
17 yards out, and they are able to strike first here on their opening
They don't even crumble.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
I'll make up for it next drive, playboy.
By Gano, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Go right.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
The first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their
Stiff arm is good in this game.
On the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I tried to jump up.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it.
Aim for the O.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there
Somebody
that
said
often.
he's singing in the shower post game.
Very well usually.
So all even at 7 now as they
Titty bump.
away.
Oh
this
shit!
Taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're coming out with a wild.
Damn, that was a nasty hit, though.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They also
and
counter.
Let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL.
I did move, bitch.
What you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it.
I got blocked.
Then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Fast flow. I flew. Hey, man, you're real judgy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
What are you running, bro? I don't know what the fuck this man's running.
It was a cornerback blitz
First down,
to the side that they'd
motion
motioned to.
Running play, give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
bro.
up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, bro, I don't like to lose.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I heard Luke Kuechly's a beast out here in the pass game.
This time Jackson will throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he
LT's a dirtbag.
Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust
Wish I
and
could get,
account for that?
wish we could get Lawrence Taylor hyped up on drugs, though.
And get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
I didn't put one on him yet because I didn't know which one to go with.
Maybe you bring your running back in.
No one on this defense has X factor.
In that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
And the pressure gets to him again. Lawrence
He needs X
I'm just
factor.
letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
3rd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
No, that wasn't a blitz. I sent 4.
To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of...
Oh, you know we're going left. I'll take it, though.
That's not left.
I know. It was a great block, and I didn't want to waste it.
I got a block over here, too.
I couldn't waste Jim's block.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Yeah, baby. Lucky I didn't get that spin, though, or that juke.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
You're lucky I didn't get saucy out there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson, option right.
Damn.
And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 20.
He got Derwin James.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there.
Derwin James was one of my best players last man.
Play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you
Damn.
think about your rush lanes. Try not to get too
I couldn't get outside that guy, that's all.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that,
yes.
Come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up.
It doesn't do it that way. For some reason, it doesn't do it that way.
And in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight.
And got his man complete. And now nothing but green ahead.
How did he get beat so bad?
Tyreek Hill? Who is that? Oh.
Touchdown.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Tyreek Hill, 94 yards.
What's his X factor?
His guys have taken the lead.
I don't know.
Well, this is exactly what
Tyreek Hill does, though.
Take a shot right after a turnover. You count on the defense.
Yeah, but he probably has superstar ability.
On the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Good now, following the touchdown to kick it away.
Right.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Fuck, I missed him.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
Yeah, I fucking missed my guy.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because of...
He's got a man complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Oh, Doug did not like that.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Corey Vedvik on to punt the football. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here's Hill on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Gale Sayers. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, fuck.
Jackson.
There we go.
And down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Haven't got the chance.
Time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Jackson to throw. Into a double.
Good shit. Good shit.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Jackson, option right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
You got 30 seconds, 3 timeouts.
12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson on first down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
We didn't need to ask around.
Were they in cover 3?
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Got a man complete.
They're just going to let you eat that.
Again. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They're out there now.
Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
At least it wasn't a pick.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his
That's a good tiptoe. That's a good tiptoe.
Looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
That's a good tiptoe. Good tiptoe.
Wow.
All right.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tevin Coleman in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short.
Nice.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at the 3.
The fuck was that?
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They go play action here on first down. And an out. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's
I should have went back to cover 2. They're going to run that quick out a bit.
Now a draw play. It's
I try to get on top.
The first down yardage before he's brought down.
Try to help you with that.
42.
Try to help him not fall forward.
The third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Clinton's tired. Yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got it complete to Clark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed,
have to be more aggressive over there,
and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
There we go, boys.
Taken down, back at the 25. Lawrence Taylor able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Portis. And we'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
I sent him just a little too late.
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Good sack.
He's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Aaron Donald with a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up for this one.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they take a 17-14 lead.
Don't you know my boy
can on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
I blocked my guy just got blocked out. I know he just got blocked out.
To the 21-yard line.
You were fine. Urlacher was faster than I thought he was going to be.
But if I had blocked him in, you would have had a corner to get around.
That's fine.
I just didn't want to miss him.
Well, yeah, I'll take that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
I don't know. That safety came down in that hole, though.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Oh.
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. It's complete to Fuller. And this will go as a gain of 7.
I like how no one will play that guy, though.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Set, ready. 70 Andrew. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Shoot.
What if I was going to say,
and as they come
go
to the
slam,
line,
go.
they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Check. Watch 54. Let's go.
Jackson, option right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I'll take this one. All right.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Your choice.
Deficit all at once.
You're close.
One big shot.
I think he can stop him.
Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Did you pick punt?
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
That was rough.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles? Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back.
I wasn't on linebacker, unfortunately.
Get enough first downs.
I was playing Kerrigan.
Lead up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
I wasn't playing Luke.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll slide down.
Give me the hit animation.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On the draw. It's Sayers. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And this is caught, pulled in by Clark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Sayers. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm thinking about going back to the AA.
And on 3rd down,
This
a nickel
isn't what I
formation
called.
here defensively.
Well, it puts Kerrigan in. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
I think he
avoids
got
the contact by sliding. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he
They
takes
haven't
off
picked
and runs,
anything, so I assume
because a lot
so.
of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good
Yep,
job
they're
of
going for
routing,
it.
though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
He's sending Kuechly.
And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards.
Very big. I'm glad I put that cover 2 hard flat on.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
We're scared there because he even tried to go to the X Factor.
I know he did, and I was like, if he spins inside, at least there's a guy chasing me though. If he goes outside, I had nothing.
On 1st down, it's Coleman.
Fuck.
And they're going to get him behind.
I know.
As
Fuck.
his nightmare afternoon continues.
I had it. I had
He'll
no
get
one
a
in
nice
front of me
chunk
for
there
like
on the first
15
down
yards.
run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You got no timeouts, remember that.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
He's playing it out.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Well, he is out of bounds,
Nice.
but
We're in
not
field goal
before
range.
he's inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Run it.
Here.
Oh, no, don't run it. I see. We don't got enough time to run it. Hey, you got nothing. You might have.
That was
Throwing now
close.
is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out.
You didn't
of
get out of bounds.
It's second down.
Okay.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Good.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
This will be taken short.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield. What would you do? What I would do is either hand it off
second
inside
OT game we've had.
Here we go, boys.
Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Is that me? Let's go. We won the toss, baby. Receive. Receive.
I didn't realize we were the Buccos.
We're the Buccos.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to
Hey, we the Buccos.
Score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball to get called by the defense and they score, the game is over.
You had room on the right, though, but it's cool.
Nah, I'm fine with it.
All right. Nothing wrong with that call.
If it was a little bit shorter towards the goal line, maybe, but
it's all right. It's all right. You don't lose anything on it, so.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Woo! Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best,
I had either to cut that guy off, didn't know if he was catchable, or
hey, it's all good. I wasn't gonna beat him to the outside.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
That's perfectly sensible at this point in time, to be honest with you.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there.
That's what happened. He's got safeties in there in the middle, so.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line
got Landon Collins, big ass, playing fucking middle linebacker.
Oftentimes is won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman.
You're fine. You're fine.
This one down to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of
Cox just stood there. He stood in the way.
Got beat by Cox.
Hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Well, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So a big one coming now for the Hall of Famer, Jan Stenerud. And the 38-year-old vet able to skip the uprights. And with that, they take the lead here, 20.
I don't like how you put it on the goalpost. That's scary.
Put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over.
Oh, right? Yeah.
They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Oh, shit. Torpedo!
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
No!
And this one incomplete.
Yes.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. Caught by his running back Sayers.
There's a guy deeper than him. That's the thing. There wasn't a safety over the top. See where that other guy was? He was in the middle.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Nowhere to turn this. Goes down.
This second time that guy's made that play.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Jackson now. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd
because
down.
he's behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Derek just played the deeper route.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the back.
Behind him. Fuck.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience,
I was right in front of him.
Drives the defense crazier than having things covered, and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Now it's Jackson.
Fumbling.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner. That
yes, because we got the lead. No, because this is still their possession.
Because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal.
Not in this stuff.
Deeper into territory, you get into
in a normal game it would, but not in squads and stuff.
More pressure, more blitzing.
And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just need to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we get to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Should have fucking scored on that touchdown, on that long run.
Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
All right, I'm hopping off.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Stuff.
Alright, let me go run this fucking head-to-head game against these scrubs.